Hey, my name is Heather. I've been wanting to record a video for this project ever since I first heard about it, but I have waited until now because I am not always convinced that it gets better. Tonight I think maybe it does get better. Sure, maybe it gets better. It's a gorgeous night here in Seattle. It's raining, of course, and I'm just hanging out at home, having a nice night with my cats and some tea. Not a lot to complain about tonight, really. Other nights, the story is a lot harder. So, I can't promise you, unlike a lot of these videos, I really can't promise you that it's going to get better. It might get better, it might get a little better, it might get worse before it gets better, it might get harder in different ways, which is what happened to me. But no matter what happens, you're beautiful and you're strong and you can handle it. That's really my point, is that you can handle whatever life throws your way. And it's worth it. Even through the excruciatingly painful times, the beauty is worth it. And so is the pain, because one can't exist without the other. But enough of that. I know that you feel isolated and alone, and maybe you feel hopeless, maybe you feel desperate, like you're never going to get out of your current situation and there's no hope. And I can't tell you that I know exactly what you're going through, because I'm not you, and I probably don't know exactly what you're going through. But I know what it's like to be filled with despair, and to feel so alone, and so hopeless, and to be gay on top of it all, and to endure ridicule for being gay and for a multitude of other reasons. And I can tell you that it's worth it to stick around, that you deserve life, that life is your greatest gift, and that you are life's greatest gift, that you are this world's gift, and your struggle is so important to this world. Your voice as a person who has struggled, as a young queer person, a young LGBT person, we need your voice. And we love you. I love you, and I don't even know you. And all of these people, all of these hundreds of people who are sending in videos to encourage you, we all want you here. We need you here. So I'm not going to give you some fantasy about how it's going to be so easy once you're out of high school and you're going to, meet the man or woman or person of your dreams at age 22 or whatever, and start raking in six figures by the time you're some arbitrary age of 27. It doesn't usually work that way. It might work that way for you. That's great, but in reality, this is reality. This is life. This is trying to survive each day. Okay? And you get to do whatever you need to do to get through the day. I think it was Kate Bornstein who said in her video that whatever you need to do to make your life more worth living, that is what you get to do. There's only one rule: don't be mean. And I think that's incredible, incredible advice, words of wisdom from a queer elder. Whatever you need to do to get through the day, just do it. As long as you're kind. Just be kind. And it starts... Whoa, my computer is falling. It starts with loving yourself, and that is so easy to say and so hard to do. I know. I just turned 30 this year, and I am still working on that every day. So, life isn't always easy, but you're strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. You can do it, and you have people who need you, who love you, who want you here. You have a community waiting for you. And if you feel completely isolated and there's no adult in your life, there's nobody in your life you can talk to, and you don't feel safe coming out right now, consider calling the Trevor Project. Consider going online and finding people to relate to talk to, until you can get to a place in your life, whether that's location-wise or age-wise or whatever the circumstances are, where you feel more comfortable and safer, where you feel safe being yourself. Because just going to school every day as a queer youth in this world makes you a warrior. It makes you incredibly brave. Being yourself, being queer in this homophobic world, it's an incredible act of bravery, especially for somebody who's young. So I thank you and I applaud you, and I need you here. I need your voice. We need young queer voices. So please, please stay. It's not always easy. In fact, it's rarely easy. But it's worth it. You will find community. You will find people who love you and embrace you for everything that you are, for every facet of yourself. They will love the entirety of you. You will find that. So, I can't promise you a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Pun sort of intended. But I can promise you that you will be loved, that you have a community of people waiting to meet you and wanting to meet you. And I thank you for the work that you're doing, for the surviving that you're doing every day. It's so important. So keep doing that. Stay. Please, please stay. I love you. We love you. You are valued and wanted and needed in this world. Your struggle is a gift to this world and to everybody that you come into contact with. Because people who struggle have perspective. People who struggle have compassion and empathy and heart. This world needs your voice. You are needed and loved, and you are a gift to this planet. So please, please hold yourself, love yourself. Just hang in there as best you can. And it isn't fair that you have to hang in there through this shit. Like, I know that. It's not okay that you have to endure homophobic bullying. That's not okay at all. No, but it's something that we as adults we've failed you. And it's up to us, as much as it is to you, it's up to us more than it is to you to change that. But in the meantime, do whatever you need to do to make it through the day. Just be kind. Okay? I love you.